The steps to creating a new value proposition and the steps to creating a new business model are very similar. The first, well, basically, it's the journey of going from idea to a real business, something tangible, right? So you first design some conceptual prototypes. How could my value proposition look like? So this whole idea of prototyping, looking at alternatives, asking what could be. Then the next step is immediately, how do I test my value proposition? So on paper it looks great. Now let me test it with the market, because customers are ultimately your judge, jury, and executioner, so you immediately want to test. You test it, you're going to learn that you were wrong, you go back to designing it. It's an iterative process. And you go through this iterative process until you have enough evidence that you're going to succeed. Now the only difference between creating great value propositions and bringing them to market and creating great business models and bringing them to market is when you're focusing on the value proposition, you probably have an additional task of getting the business model right. So there's one never works without the other. You need to embed great value propositions in a great business model.